Hey guys, Crystal Daz here, bringing another weekly Brutal Mutation. Just finished up the weekly run. Here's the stat screen if you want to see it. Got a quite nifty bit of experience here, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the replay for this. So this week we have World on Fire. Why is my level only showing up as 90? I'm like 200 plus. Doesn't matter. Anyway, we've got purifier beams all throughout the map. More of them appear as the map goes on. We've got nukes falling everywhere, and we've got missile command. So you got missiles flying everywhere, you got nukes flying everywhere, you got purifier beams everywhere. So I hired a Karax mercenary ally to just defend the hell out of everything while I go around as Kerrigan and steal all the crystals and destroy this map. So that was our plan.
The resort world of Viridia was once a jewel in the Dominion's crown. Today, that jewel has cracked, metaphorically, and by lava. The planet's only hope? Two commanders, whose workers must refuel the stabilizer. Let's join the mission already in progress.
So,
Chrono boost online. Our structure.
Earlier, an unknown enemy technology destabilized Viridia's core, resulting in endless waves of
my
lava.
buildings do get nailed pretty hard early on, such as the price to pay of not playing a commander that can be healed by Karax, but I pulled through in time for him to get cannons around everywhere, and I think this map went pretty well. I did lose my army once, about 2/3 the way through the game, but it's not a big deal. Kerrigan can solo this map, so the nukes are the worst part. The missiles, not a big deal. The purifier beams, not a big deal. It's it's the flippin' nukes that just, yeah. The thing about Karax as an ally is you get its nice little unity barrier. It protects you from death once every, I think every minute, I'm not sure, minute every 2 minutes, but you can get nuked once and still survive with any unit, so.
The lava is receding, and it's left behind some crystals. The commanders will be trying to gather those before the lava sweeps them away.
It's kind of like Artanis' Guardian Shell, but not
has
quite.
Been turned in, putting a little more time on what I'm calling the countdown to destruction.
So yeah, you notice on the mini-map we got tons of little missiles coming at us. Those never stop.
This report from Terry, our seismologist, who says seismic activity is increasing. That means lava, and it's coming soon.
So, I was really hoping for a 100% ground composition on this so I could go Mutalisks and have an easy time. And we actually got lucky, and that happened. We got the Roach Ravager composition, so got really lucky. The only thing that really poses a threat to that is the Vipers in the static fortifications, so I did go ahead and go Mass Muta on this map. Ultras would have been fine too. They revive.
We're hearing
So
that the lava is receding, and the race to reactivate the stabilizer is back on.
we're gonna go ahead and clear our expansion now. You have to keep an eye on your units when you're out on the field. If you look away, you're gonna get nuked.
The fight begins.
So I did have to gather most of the crystals myself. I was kind of hoping my ally would join in a little bit, but I did do most of the work here. But I hired him for defense, and that's what he did. He did a darn good job of it, so. And by hired, I mean I begged somebody to come and help me, so.
The hell rumbling has begun. I expect we'll be seeing a lava surge soon. And a big one.
Looks like the enemy is heading for us. Let's go say hello.
Another lava surge has come. We'll have more after this short message from our sponsor.
Our allies' base is under fire. The Zerg just mutated again.
Alright, so now we've got our bases established. Smooth sailing for a little while. But this really is world on fire.
The lava has fully receded. Can the commander's workers make up for the lost time?
Fun fact, if you're Stukov on this map, your infested broodlings will attack the civilians. It's kind of funny.
Are enemy forces about to attack the commander's workers? Stay tuned to find out.
You really have to micro your workers here, or they're going to get nuked on their way to or from the crystals, so you have to pay attention. If you don't, they're dead, so...
I'm getting word that the environmental stabilizer is now at 25%, which is still 3/4 of a failure.
No, Donnie.
The fight begins.
So yeah, I really enjoyed the fact that I did not have to worry about the missiles. My partner took care of the nasty ones, the nuke ones especially, so that freed up a lot of my free time, and that was kind of my goal here, is to just have a hero commander, just go around, get everything done, and we did that, so it worked out pretty nicely, except for those darn Vipers later.
Chrono boost activated. Our structures should research and create units much more quickly now.
More lava? Coming soon? I don't believe you. Admit it. You're desperate for attention, Terry. The lava has arrived once more, and UNN's film crew is on the scene.
So yeah, the nukes and the purifier beams, they cannot enter your bases. They can go around right around the perimeter, but they can't actually enter your bases, so the missiles can and do.
The Zerg just mutated again. Hive cluster just popped out of queen. Mutation complete. Man, I wish I hadn't seen that.
It looks like the surge is over, for now. But when the burning tides rise again, we'll be there.
Alright, now we begin the
The
assault.
enemy's coming for us. Hope you're ready for this.
It's like, you walk towards an enemy and bam, you get
Our
nuked.
allies' base is under fire.
It's time to assimilate some resources.
Brand new evolution over here.
I've stunned the enemy. Kill them.
Mutation complete. Man, I wish I hadn't seen that.
I lost a couple too many mutas early on here. That was my bad.
The Zerg just mutated again.
The fight begins.
Gotta kill those spores if you're going mutas. Alright, so let's take a look around the map off the camera view, see what's going on. We got a good little bit of defense here. Good little bit of defense here. Looks like he's protecting his mineral line, but we got good defense here. Don't see any defense here, surprisingly, but doing a good job so far. So.
Another lava surge coming soon. Trust Donnie
This
Vermillion
part gets me a little
to
bit.
get
I
you the
decide to
updates you need.
push in here, and I get vipered and
The
stormed.
lava surge
And
is back, viewers. Let's watch as the low
I decided
ground
to back
is
off,
engulfed
because
in
that
molten
hurt.
rocket fire. The stabilizer has reached the halfway point, but it's still too early for celebration. A molten salamander has emerged from the lava. Conservationists say they're endangered. But who's in danger now?
An enemy force is en route to our position.
So yeah, this is one of the maps that does get easier if you clear it out. It makes moving the drones, workers, SCVs, probes a lot easier if you clear out everything, so it is worth it.
Destruction in its wake.
Sensors indicate hostile cloaking signatures. Prepare our detection measures. Your forces are under attack.
This is the part I realize, I think this is the part I realize I'm going to need some overlords, because darn lurkers. Thank you, Unity Barrier.
A worker carrying a xenon crystal has died. Another unfortunate setback, surely to be felt by all.
Gotta love those missiles. I should have grabbed that crystal right then, right there, but I didn't, so that was my mistake. I start keeping my drones in the middle island to make it easier to access all of the surrounding areas, so that does help out.
Man, they're stomping our drones over here.
Forgot about this Viper here.
The enemy is stunned. Attack now.
That was my mistake. Looked away, got nuked. That's what happens. But Carrick's Unity Barrier does help quite a bit here, so. I decided to retreat and regroup a little bit in the middle here, so I was tired of getting nuked.
Be too far behind.
Chrono boost activated.
Lava's
Our
coming,
structure.
waves are about to come, so just like, I'm gonna go hide for a minute.
To the planetary beam.
Look at that mini-map, it's ridiculous.
Flames spread as the molten salamander resurfaces. Will the Dominion's allies intervene, or leave this creature unchecked?
So yeah, let's take a look around. We got better fortifications here. Good fortifications there, good fortifications there. Not sure what he's looking at. Oh, he's doing his carrier thing, getting him ready. Gotcha.
Terry says that's unscientific. Don't listen to Terry.
So yeah, we're just slowly, methodically clearing all the islands, so
wave is now available.
learn from my Viper mistakes, and we do that.
Got forces under attack out
I've
there.
got the enemy. Let's kill them.
Normally I'd make Nidus worms, but they'd get so destroyed this map, I just decided it wasn't worth it.
The timetable says workers should be collecting crystals by now. Makes you wonder, did Valerian choose the wrong allies?
Our allies' base is under fire. Man, they're stomping our drones over here!
This is one of those, if you're good at micro maps, if you're good at microing, it's not too difficult, but you really got to be on top of your game. You can't look away for a minute on this. You'll get wrecked if you do. Just take it slow and steady and you'll do fine.
Brace yourselves. Enemy forces are inbound.
Our seismologist believes the coming lava surge is breaching the mantle.
I tried to get those 2 crystals up on the
This is boring
ground
science
over
stuff.
there,
I'm
but
reading this.
I didn't make it
I
in
get a
time,
report
so...
that the lava is surging right now. Let's switch to lava cam 6.
It's like, go, 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 drones, go!
The salamander has resurfaced.
It's like, no, no, no.
I normally don't editorialize,
Oh,
but that thing
that
looks
made me
angry.
sad. We would have been done a lot faster if we had those.
Viewers. The commanders are going to need to fly carefully to avoid the magma spouts bursting from the lava.
So yeah, we got all the crystals so far, except for 2 we lost, so...
It looks like that surge is finally over with. Let's watch the commanders get back to work.
Shadow says he's glad I'm taking this seriously. I always take it seriously, so...
Biomass will provide us resources.
It's just part of my playstyle.
Strike now.
This next part is where I lose all my stuff, so... I decide to attack without replenishing the Unity barrier into that little side area to the right of where I am, and it spells my
We're
doom.
still waiting for workers to collect a crystal and bring it to the stabilizer. Hopefully things pick up soon.
Now you get to watch me die. This area is horrible. It's like I try to run, but it didn't work. No, that isn't the part where I lose my army. That's the part where I lost Kerrigan. I lose my army in a little bit. Sorry for the language, people. I know some of you don't appreciate that.
Your forces are under attack! I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly increase the output of our structures.
Checking to see what's still here. Too much. That's what.
Got forces under attack out there! Our allies' base is under fire.
We are on enemy.
You gotta love that
Our
fast
allies' base
reach
is
in.
under fire. Your forces are under attack!
Immobilization wave is available, Mark.
That earthquake only signals one thing. Another lava surge is coming soon.
Rest in peace, drones. Alright, here's where I get locked or get destroyed.
The lava
Looked
is
away for
here.
1 second and my units went and decided to die, so that was fun. Not.
Our forces. Looks like the enemy is heading for us. Let's go save them.
It looks like the salamander has resurfaced. If the commanders are going to do something, now just might be the time.
So yeah, with Kerrigan, when you lose her whole army, it's very gas intensive, so it's hard to remax, so this game got a lot more interesting.
The
So
lava recedes. Now it's up to the workers to reach those new crystal formations in time. Updated reports
but
indicate
we only
they
need 7 more
reached the
crystals,
2-minute
and we've
mark.
got
Hopefully they
we've got
start
7 on the
working
map, so
faster.
Our allies are
so
under
once we
attack.
get these 3 over here, we should be able to finish this up down below, so
The commander's workers should collect the crystals and bring them to the stabilizer soon. We'll be here when they begin.
I don't even care about half these drones. I just send them
Assimilation
in
order
mass
is
to
ready, my queen.
Your forces are under attack!
grab as many as they can and then retreat. So
We're down to the final minute. Keep watching.
we
the
got
feed
down to what,
as
50 seconds?
I'll be with you to the inevitable bitter end.
Yeah, we're down to 45 seconds left
The
until we
enemy's coming
lose.
for us. Hope you're ready
And
for
these
this.
crystals right here are our only hope.
Evolution.
30 seconds left. And we're back up to 2 minutes. So we almost lost
Beyond
there.
all belief, the stabilizer is nearly charged. Can they make it? I'll be here to find out.
So, since I have a crap load of minerals, I just decide,
Another increase in
let's go for the
seismic
bonus.
activity.
Made a crap
lava
load of
surge is
zerglings.
coming. Will this finally be the big one?
I decided not to risk
Here's
these
the lava.
drones,
Watch
so
the low ground, viewers. That's where the action is.
So I've got 2 crystals, he's got 2, and we have 15, so
Allies intervene, or leave this creature unchecked. This just in. Dominion allies slay an endangered animal. Was there really no other way?
Assimilation aura is now ready.
alright. So I
The
think
lava
he has
surge is
3.
ending, viewers, but stay with us.
No, he
I'm
only has
sure
2.
There's a lot more excitement to come.
Enemies taking a fly swatter to our drones. I have detected an incoming enemy attack. They are moving swiftly. Our drones over here.
And my stuff just all died, so, or my drones died, so
Your forces are under attack. Our allies are under
It's
attack.
time to assimilate some resources. The
thank
enemy
you,
is in my
augmented
grip.
immobilization
Moving for the kill.
wave.
Got forces under attack out there.
Oh, it looks like he's grabbing an extra crystal right now, so... Oh, that's me. Alright, so last crystal.
Another increase in seismic activity. A lava surge is coming. Will this finally be the big one?
And we've got a nuke on the mini-map right here, so that's fun.
I'm getting a report that the lava is surging right now. Let's switch to Lava Can 6.
So yeah, that's, World on Fire.
The Dominion's allies are victorious. But was plundering
Not
Vermillion's
much to
natural
say.
resources?
You need a good defense. Swan or Karax is probably ideal. You gotta make sure to nuke down those nukes that are coming at you. Just whoever's on defense, make sure you kill the missiles, and who's ever on offense, watch out for the nukes. That's all I gotta say about that. Y'all take care. I'll see you next week. Bye.